Welcome back. Hello. Hello, hello. I have coffee again. It is the only thing that sustains me at this moment. Oh, goodness. Why are you sorry? Oh, I mean, it's fine. I went to go get coffee and everything. I don't need to apologize for that, dude. So, what happened there at the end? It went past the hamster cage and his water bottle. Oh. An accidental crisis. What do you mean you had an existential crisis? Not accidental, existential. You checked it yesterday? Oh, like how quickly does he go through his water? Mm-hmm. So normally when there's a new update, you have to start a new base, because I don't always know if they don't always integrate into the old files very well. So, what happened? Did he pop open his water? Ooh, interesting. We're gonna do classic, we'll do a spaced out one later. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it tells you what's nearby. Curious. Oh. They now have different colors. Let's start with a sandstone and not go crazy. He wedged his water open. Oh no. He's fine. He screeched at him. Oh, he screeched at you. You should have screeched back. You should have screeched at him. Oh, it tells me what our story traits out here. But anyway, well, I'm glad you took care of him and noticed it before it was too late. You weren't supposed to get hamsters wet. Yeah, they like dust bathe, right? Like chinchillas. Ooh, crashed satellite. Or that's a swamp asteroid. Fuck it, we're doing this one. Their fur will mold really easily. Oh no. Yeah. Aw, it's cute. No. I kind of just said screw it and just randomized a bunch of until we grabbed an asteroid. It's clear too. Oh, so you can watch him bathe. Hi, cucumber. It's going. Also, I saw your message on Twitter. I'll get back to you about that. I don't know if you were here for the headache that was Resident Evil 7. Actually, it was going great, actually. It was going great until it wasn't. And I don't know what happened. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. What happened at the end is the child doing better. The hamster or the other child? He says he feels fine, but he has those. Okay, let you talk to Cucumber. Hold on. So I'm going to stick to what I normally do. We need a builder, a digger, and a pilot, a researcher. Okay. Early bird, squeamish, caregiver, shabby dresser. We could reroll one. Doctoring. Sorry, I'm just saying random until I see something. that pops out to me. The Unstoppable Rat's Nest? Nah. Or stop. Don't worry about it. Don't want to hype ourselves up too much. Okay, I don't know why it told me that. Sunlight. Okay, here we go. I assume. Gwen, Ashkan, and Otto. Alrighty. Things look a little different. Persephone. Like Persephone? Planetoid. I see. Ooh, there's a lot of water. There's a lot of water. Holy Jesus. Why am I right next to a steam vent? Well, this is off to a great start. It's not that it's a no-go. I don't know what happened. The reason why I didn't keep trying is the game was running slow on my end. Even when I stopped stream and I tried to just play it, the game was moving super slow. Like I was basically playing it in slow motion, and I don't know what suddenly caused that. Because according to everyone who was watching, and I'll watch the VOD back, is we got up to a point where I'd finished doing like a fight kind of thing, and like a certain cutscene happened, and after that cutscene everything started to run really slow. I thought, because that cutscene is like a bunch of bugs kind of crawling over a person, and those bugs stay there crawling over that person, Marguerite. And so I thought if I pushed through to the next area where the bugs leave, maybe it would clear up, but it didn't, and it made no sense why it was moving so slow even if I wasn't streaming. So I don't know what's up with that. I will try again later, probably, to load up the game and see if I can play through with it without anything running. See if what happens. If not, I don't know. I'm not sure. I will look into other options. We might just have to wait on Resident Evil 7 and then probably Resident Evil 8 until I am able to do something about my internet. Me and my brother are going to look into it as well. Like we keep making progress in small bursts, and it's so weird because like there's a lot of bugs, there's a lot of movement happening throughout that level, like the spiders attacking you, the swarms of bees coming after you. It apparently was running fine up until that point, and then it got to that point and my bitrate crashed and refused to come back. So I don't know, but Oxygen Not Included had an update. Sushi was kind enough to also buy me the DLC, which I've never had a chance to get. So we're gonna check out that and just have a chill stream, and I'll just sit here and chatter at y'all. Why is there a steam vent right next to my colony? What is this? It is super weird because like I was able to play 2 and 3. Granted, that was at the old house, I guess. I need to try... I wonder what it would be like if I try... Have I tried to play... Do any of you know? Have I tried to play Resident Evil 2 or 3 since moving? That's a lot of sand. What is the shape of this biome? Which was 2? Leon and Claire. Oh, 2's the one that... Hold on. I finished 2 here. Because of the wire, yes. When was 3? Yeah. And I've read on a couple of different things that were just like, well, the game is just not optimized for PC without doing XYZ things. Which is unfortunate. To here, what is this? How much time do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 here. And here. But I'm doing this dumbly. Yeah, and so you would think, I don't know. So, like, I looked up a bunch of things. A lot of things were just like, well, it's the Resident Evil 7 isn't exactly optimized for PC. Not in the best ways. Saw the comments like that, and then shoot, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. Is it possible to play? Not if I want to stream it. Right? Because that's what's messing me up, is like the bitrate keeps crashing. And then I'm not gonna get this. Hold on. As the bitrate keeps crashing, and then where was this done? Yes, it was. Yeah, because I don't think connection is what's causing the issue. Or not connect. Well, like bitrate is what's causing the issue. But I ultimately don't know how to go about fixing that. Because it doesn't take a steady stream of internet. It's not like a live service game or anything like that with constant updates. Like, if you didn't, you could play it without internet if you weren't trying to stream it. Shoot. 1 second. I wasn't doing this right. So yeah, we'll I will continue to look into the matter. In the meantime, we might just have to reorganize games. I need to see if maybe I can play Dead Space. In this new house, because Dead Space is a way older game. So we can play Dead Space in the meantime until I fix Resident Evil 7. Alternatively, I can see about playing Prey. Prey, but Prey is another one I would have to fiddle around with the graphics a whole bunch, but me and Yulia got Deathloop to work. And looked like it would stream pretty well. And so if I can get Deathloop to stream okay, I'm pretty sure I can get Prey to do fine. But I would have to double check Prey. Dead Space does sound a lot of fun, especially with, apparently Callisto Protocol is set to come out in December. So that would be really fun. That sand is just consistently falling. Oh no, there it goes. It's actually kind of entertaining to watch. Physics. Yay! And essentially, I can replay Dead Space. So Dead Space will be a replay for me. Well, not even just a replay for me, but like on stream, because I've streamed it once before. And then we'll play Dead Space 2, which legitimately is one of the first games that actually kind of spooked me when I was younger. Like, younger, but you know. Like, I very often didn't get scared by a lot, especially video games. Because, like, as much as I played Silent Hill, like, off and on, and Resident Evil, like, they never scared me, right? And maybe it had to do with the graphics. But, like, the what do you call it? Oh, jeez. The themes therein were disturbing, of course, sure. But, like, never enough to, like, actually scare me. With those kind of games. Dead Space 2, however, actually scared me the first time I played it. Gastrophobia? Is gastrophobia the one where they can't cook? Like, what's it say it does? Because if it's they can't cook, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. You don't need anybody to cook immediately. Just make sure you get someone later who can. Yeah, as far as, like, again, dang it. Hold on. I'm fighting with this. They can't get to the water before the day is up. Oh my god, I will fight with this until I get work right. I'm not fucking dealing with disease right off the gate. I'm sorry. I'm residually annoyed still with Resident Evil. Alternatively, I could go up. But ultimately, I'm gonna need to do this anyway. Can't do cooking errands. Yeah, that's fine to start with. Bad starting traits are mouth breather, bottomless stomach, tryptophobia, the one that you can't build either. So no digging, no building, breathing too much, and eating too much. Everything else I can normally work around. Oh, and flatulent. But I haven't never really dealt with someone who's flatulent right out the gate, so I actually don't know. I guess if you could get good filtration really quickly. I'm not sure. And as long as, like, at least not all, as long as all 3 of them don't have yokel, you're fine. Or even if all 3 of them did have yokel, you'll probably get your 4th duplicate before you actually start getting too far into research. That's just be up to you with how you want to do things. Pays the researcher will be fine. Yeah. Okay, there. Good. They have water. Okay. Problem momentarily solved. Because even if they only get one of these up, as long as I have water to fill the wash basins, I'm fine. Goodness, I'm sorry I've had to restart twice, but... I like this. Persephone. Did you know... Oh my god, you guys. That's fine. They can finish building this and then use it in the morning. Probably, anyway. What was I looking up? Oh, Persephone. The name Persephone actually means, like, destruction or something like that. I was looking up, like, things to name a character once, and that popped up. Look at him. Look at him go. Interesting game choice. I once, Markiplier once mentioned this when he, like, played it. Is, like, something Clay did right with this game. Weird, I don't want to say weirdly enough, like, duh, they know what they're doing, right? But, like, this pretty blue back here to indicate this is breathable. This is air, you know? It's this lovely blue color. Like, it's pleasing to look at. And, like, you want that throughout your base to, like, you know, your duplicates are safe here where there's oxygen to breathe. Anyhow. It's just an interesting game choice design, I feel like. Okay. Up and over. There we go. Anywho, enough of that. I have a... It's also not even... It's not even properly sealed off. There's not like an igneous rock or abyssalite thing around it or anything. That's just going to pump out hot air at me. Fuck. Sorry. I'm not restarting though. I'm just fussing about it. We're fine, probably. What are you? A Sweetle? Sweetle egg. A grub egg. Sweetles are non-hostile critters that excrete a large amount of solid sucrose, as in sugar. They are closely related to the grub and exhibit similar, albeit less effective, farming behaviors. Diet sulfur. What? Sulfur? You can't just randomly add sulfur to this game? They didn't randomly add sulfur to the game. Ooh. Grubfruit preserve. What is all of this? Oh my god, but anyway, they're adorable. Look at them go. Oh, look! Go! They're so cute! What is this? Is this a grubfruit? No, it's a bliss burst. Anyway, don't worry about me. Hey, remember earlier when I said I was really into bugs? Or not really into bugs, but that I like bugs. They're cute! Come on! I know we need beds, we need a lot of things. Hold your horses. What? Uranium ore? Why do I have... radiation? Radiation, guys! Oh, what is this spawn? I've got a steam vent over here. I've got a... Oh god, do I have to worry about you guys getting radiated? Do you have a absorbed rad dose? Great. Oh my god. Oh, all new things for me to worry about. Love that for me. Wait, so do shine bugs not put off radiation? Is that what this is? I'm sure it's not dangerous or fatal. There's uranium ore. How do you even... It's also really cold. What the fuck? Okay, it's really cold. How even? I'm actually asking. I don't know enough about that sort of thing to even begin to question how are we supposed to go about doing it. Oh my god. I need an oxygen thingamajig. That's the technical term for it. An oxygen thingamajig. Oh boy. Okay, hey, power. Sublation speeds up the conversion of polluted dirt into polluted oxygen. Becomes idle when area reaches... Oh, okay, do you remember like one of my last things I was using polluted oxygen to make oxygen? This is interesting. Okay. I'll take that and use it later, probably. But for right now. Curious. Okay, I know they're not going to be happy about that. Oh, they're not actually going to do anything about it, but hold on, let me just finish this across. There we go, it's fine. Don't trip on the wire, guys. Anywho. Curious, that. New music. That's how often I've played this game. I'm hearing new music. Or like I recognize this as new music. Or well, not... It's probably not new music, but because I've never played the Space Out DLC before, it's new to me. Actually, it doesn't need to be. Wait, hold on. Or... Yeah, I did that wrong. Get rid of that. Guys, might I implore you to hurry up with that generator, please? Hi, Maggie. Well, so streaming plan might have to be adjusted a little bit, but everything else seems to be more or less on schedule. I say, knowing that I have a deadline coming up Friday. It's a self-imposed deadline, but it's still a deadline. Shy nymph, they're so cute. Supplying. Okay, what do you have? What? What? Increased construction. Cannot construct. What? What is this? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Anyway, sorry. Decorating, farming, rocketing, supplying. Yeah, like, it's not that very talented refuses to use it. Oh my god, that's what that is exactly. Like, I could still take them, like, supplying, cooking, decorating, that's all good, but, like, this is just... Stress reaction and Banshee? Oh, I've never seen that before. I don't want to see it. I don't like having stressed out duplicants. Do they just scream? Oh no. I've never seen that before. Oh goodness. Gourmet. Empathetic. Flash. Yeah, so see, duplicate will periodically output natural gas, which is legit a thing. It's, pause, hold on. Shoot. Elements. Classes. Oh. Sure, that makes sense. Gases. You know, gasified copper. Natural gas. Anyway, and then see, there's a natural gas generator. And then you also use it for a gas range. However, until that point, like, I don't know how often they put it out, and then, like, it's not a breathable gas. You don't want it in your base. Kind of see it, what, the builder or the flatulent one? The savant who just refuses to do it, to do the thing, the Banshee. Oh, I'm sure I could find, because, like, I've seen some of these stress responses. I'm gonna take Amari, even though. When they sit in front of this, it looks like they have, like, little spike, like they're like a spiky. Also, sulfur, copper ore, sulfur. Is farming this up? Yep, it's a byproduct of natural gas. Is it like bleach stone? Like, if I dig it out, will it start putting off? I'm sorry, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh god, advanced sugar engine. Sugar engine? Sugar engines have higher height restrictions than carbon dioxide engines, but move slower. Engine must be built via rocket platform. What even is all of the words I just said? Oh, they're spaced out things. Emits radiation when powered. Yeah, well, that doesn't sound like a good thing. Ladder bed provides sleeping area for one duplicant and also functions as a ladder. Duplicants will automatically sleep in their slime. Alright. Minipod, a portable bioprinter that produces a new duplicant or care packages containing resources. Only one printing pod or minipod is permitted. So it's if for like when you go to another asteroid or planetoid, you can build a pod over there. Interesting. Fascinating. What have you done, Sushi? What have you done to me? Nothing bad, actually. I just... Done with work for the day. Hell yeah, my dude. Congrats. Helped you achieve greatness. Yeah. Yeah. I already have a ridiculous amount of hours on this game. It's about to become even more so. Getting some food, BRB. Good, good, good. See, I want to come up here and grab this stuff. How does it radiate out? It's not going past. Mostly safe. Ooh, I see. Barely safe. Radiation blocking 10%. Mostly safe. Completely safe. Okay, so can I dig up there and grab that stuff? And be okay? I think so. I'm actually just going to dig out all of this so I can replant it. Barely safe, so still safe. Yeah. I'll also be right back. Need to go brush. Alrighty. You know what this thing also does? Hold on, I'm actually super curious. Overheat temperature 75, outputs 1.5. Where is this? So it's a little warmer than a compost. Hold on. Becomes idle when area reaches. And I wouldn't want to do it until I had deodorizers. What even is this? Why did they do this to me? To me specifically. That's my note stand. Will fall. I should actually not do that right now. Don't do that. Fucking flood my entire freaking base. Too much liquid. Alright. It was weirdly satisfying to watch. Welcome back. Hold on, we're making steps forward. I'm getting them their bedroom. Oh jeez. We're researching things. Stuff is happening. I'm going to move. Some things around. If we get the chance to. Open that, please. How big did I just make this room? 10. So it's actually 10 tiles. That's fine for now. All I need is a food source. I know. I know it does. Oh, he's not actually done. It's just break time. Never mind. So Saturday. Look at me trying to fucking move my deadline. Friday. Gosh darn it. Ashkat, where are you going? My dude? Friday will be the first chapter of Onslow Souls if everything stays on track and schedule. The Friday after that, I don't know if the Friday after that will be the second chapter of Onslow Souls, but I do want to try to post every Friday. So we will see about that. This is granite, though. I can't dig through that just yet. Okay, they're getting there. Eventually. You can just build the mini bot already. Interesting. Nah, that's not how you do that. Stop it. Have any of you ever seen the live-action Cinderella movie that had... oh, what is her name? Her name is escaping me right now. What is... oh my god, what is her name? Never mind, I can't finish this... I can't finish this particular train of thought because I can't remember the actress's name. No. It's an older, it's an older live-action Cinderella movie with... what is her name? But it's like the fairy godmother is an actress who is a person of color. She's like a really well-known black actress or comedian, and her name is escaping me right now, and I don't know why. She voiced Shinzi in Lion King. What's I think? Or am I getting the wrong? Now I'm double questioning. Am I getting the wrong lady? You know, this would be a lot faster if I just looked it up. I don't trust my duplicates to run on their own, though. Whoopi Goldberg! Yes! There! Oh my god, why couldn't I remember that? Yeah, no, yeah, so there's this older, live-action Cinderella movie where she plays the fairy godmother. I can't remember what year it came out. I think. Now I'm now I'm questioning myself if I have the right allergies. If I have the right actor at all. Ooh, you can control where they are. Interesting. Oh, what did I just do? Who did I just mess up? Harold. Is Harold who I just messed up? Is Harold who I just got and messed up? Yep. Alright. Whoops. One second. While I'm paused here for a minute. $1997? Is that correct? Yes, from 1997. I think. Is this the right movie? Maybe not. I'm getting the fairy godmother wrong. Hold on. Whitney Houston was the fairy godmother. Whoopi Goldberg was in that movie, though. There she is. She was the queen. I haven't seen it in a long time, and that's what I'm going to stand by for why I'm getting this so very wrong. Anyway, I have a bunch of music from that movie stuck in my head right now. There's where I was going with this. How dare you? What did I fib to you about? My apologies. I didn't fib, I misremembered, okay? Listen. I also couldn't remember Whoopi Goldberg's name for a couple of minutes. Unless you're talking about something else, in which case I apologize. I would also like to know what I was fibbing about, because I'm drawing a blank. Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, is there a hatch there? Well, buddy, you're gonna sit there until you either come back out and die, or I managed to wrangle you before you die. That sounded needlessly harsh, but it is the truth. Can I mop this up yet? Nope, still too much liquid. I see Sushi has accused me of fibbing, refuses to elaborate, and has moved on. Fair enough. Indeed. Yes, exactly. Good to know, good to know, good to know. About the movie. I didn't mean to. I misremembered. Okay, now that that is... Why is that not connected? There we go. Okay, now that's taken care of. Back to doing research. Harold doesn't have a bed. We'll take care of that. 1 second. Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. You know what else has been running through my head a lot lately, and then I remembered that I never beat it on stream, has been Bioshock 1 and 2. And those don't necessarily classify as horror games, especially, or at least not to me, but would be fun to stream. There's a bunch of sand. Stop that. Get rid of the sand. Oh, that is way too high up. Hold on. Yeah, it's fair. All the things she said. Oh my god. Talk about, that song was so freaking weird and random when I was a little kid. Went back and listened to it and I'm like, oh, that's what they were talking about. Also, not to date myself, but I definitely lived in an era where there's like a million AMVs to that song. Not sorry. No, it's fine. How dare you? It's completely fine, but also. I do not have sufficient oxygen generation. I'm aware. We are working on it. Right. Meow. Huh? Actually? Meow. I was gonna put it elsewhere, but we're gonna stick it right there for now. Insulation, please, so I can wall this off. Sorry. You killed what? Dude, what are you doing? Don't kill Nisbet. Don't kill any of them. What happened? What happened? I'm sorry, Nisbet. She's suffocated. Oh, no. Did you not get to her in time, or did you not realize that she got stuck somewhere? Forgot to get. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm sorry. The game called Oxygen Not Included. You forgot to pay attention to the oxygen. Sorry. Left them supervised for shape. They all died. Oh no, I'm sorry. Can you back up? Like reload the day. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss, Sushi. You should still be able to reload, maybe. What is the SimCity 2000 music? Why? How? What is that? Hold on. First off, how did this happen? Oh, don't, no, not dig. Cancel. Secondly, what is that? Oh, it's a spindly grub fruit. What is it doing? It's shaking. Alright. And now they're gonna... Lissa! Goodness. I mean, it is Halloween. Sushi, you okay? Can you restart your little dudes? Get them going again? I'll never emotionally recover. No. Oh no. Hot tub? There's just a hot tub here. Alright. I managed to restart from Pay's poor corpse. Oh no, you'll be okay. You'll have a new Pay. You'll have a whole brand new Pay. Oh, you got to go back and build the oxygen thing. Good, 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 good. Nails! Nails isn't Gossman, but I also do like Nails. Nails is also, what is this? Don't let Nails around plants or animals. Oh goodness. Nails might have to pass on you. Ooh, you have green thumb and you like farming. You're anemic though. That's fine. Kinda. Have you ever seen this? Okay, hold on. This is really sad. But also relatable. Hold on, farming. Also, if you have someone who has anemic, and they haven't built up this skill yet, do not put them near chlorine or hydrogen. Hey, nails in this bit. Nice. Okay, that's not too bad. It is very noticeable though when you have someone who is anemic running next to someone else, because what anemia does is lowers their athletics, which means they run slower. My own little... It's my own little lesbian space prison. Oh no. Oh my god, it's really funny. I don't know why, but it is. Oh god. Hey, Axelite. Nice. I'm sure Sushi would approve. Wish I could stay a little longer, but I gotta go to bed. No problem. Thanks for stopping in. I'll get back to you on Twitter to talk about the commission. You have a good night. I'll do what I can to sort out Resident Evil 7, and in the meantime, we'll find something else spooky to play. Night, Cucumber. Oh, it's not shaking anymore. Oh, right, because it needs to... It's just... I'm so worried about digging out the sulfur. Right? Like, that can't be a good thing. Lindsay has her hat. Okay. Schedules. Oh, hey, that's a problem. Okay, first things first, you add a lip of downtime, and then you come down here. This is how I do schedules anyway. Bedtime, bath time, work, downtime. Okay, and then let's wait until everyone's awake. I know, Colony needs food source. Colony needs to not be next to a goddamn steam vent. I'm fine, don't worry about it. Okay, now that everyone's awake. So Otto does really good in the morning. We'll swap Otto over Lindsay, Harold, and then whoever, actually, so we have 3 and 3, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out some phosphorite for the shine nymphs. Actually, hold on. You are sitting next to them a lot. Yep, you're absorbing radiation from the shine nymphs. Why did they do this? Why did they do that? Alrighty. Material science. Allows material science research points to be accumulated. Material study terminal conducts. Okay. So it's like a supercomputer. Oh, they're idle because someone's built the thing yet. Okay. Should we just dig all the way across? Hold on. It's a very big water basin if I decide to do that, though. A lot of water, though. Hold on. I'm not happy, Bob. Hold on, we're working on it. Don't get killed by shine bugs. It's not going to close you. Yeah, sorry, I kind of spaced out there. I was trying to take care of those right now. No, the hatch! Fuck. Goodbye, hatch. This is a mercy killing. Gotta go to bed. I woke up late again. Yeah, you go to sleep. I'll probably stream for a little bit longer and then head off. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Something fun. Maybe I'll play Play-Doh tomorrow. see about working towards, stir fry. Not sure if I want to. Yomawari. Potion permanent. Well, think about it. Yeah. You've got options. Haku. One shit talk ghost, one might be real quiet, probably. Likely nerd out the whole way through. Well, that's, I mean, I do that, so go for it. Play whichever one your heart desires. Your heart is conflicted. Well, do a number generator then. Like one of the, like... you make a list and then, like, number them 1, 2, 3 and then, like, run a number generator. Do 14, you coward. If you are going to do 14, I will set an alarm and I will be there. I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will. I will give you and Lissa, if Lissa wishes, permission to spam my Discord to wake me up if I'm asleep. Why are you joking, Lissa? Do you not want her to... or the coward part, I'm sure. Everyone heard that, right? Yes, I do give you and Lissa permission to do that. If you play Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. And then I will set an alarm, I will tell my mama, and mama will set an alarm, and mama will wake me up. I would say I'd go to bed early and, like, try to sleep through the night, but, a specific cat, who is really, really loud, will not let me do that lately, so... No, not likely. She'll just make sure I'm awake. Do we have the mother-loving insulation tiles yet? Yes, we do. Fuck. Hold on. Insulation tiles, my beloved. Taking a shock. Okay. How do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and here. And I can't freaking believe my base is next to a vent like this. Like, this is so bad. My heart does desire 14. I haven't played in like a week. Alright. Sure. And like, you don't even have to like do a new character if you don't want to. You can do somebody you've already done. Or like, I don't know if you have raids or whatever to do. I'm kind of just guessing at this point. That's fine. You're starting a new character? Alrighty. Cool. I will experience the story with you. I will. Since I won't play the game, much to everyone's insistence. I will experience it with you and like it. No, I don't have to. Yeah, I can watch Sushi play it. You don't have to like it, but it's I will probably like it. I imagine. I will like at least parts of it. Like, statistically speaking. You see a story through. I wouldn't still be playing it after 8 years. Yeah, that's fair. Alrighty. Hold on. Is this 4 up? It does. Okay. We'll just have this, I guess, star. Fair enough. No. It's on. I need food. Shit. I'm an idiot. Gosh. No. Well, it looks like you all have a plan. It sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. start taking care of some of this. We blinked and bad things happened. Wait, didn't we? I assume you're probably talking to Lissa. Yes. I'm sorry, a what? It's a bog bucket. It's a bog bucket. Oh god, what is this stuff? What's a bog bucket? What is it? Maximum radiation. Oh, I'm not radiating the plant. Not. Okay, never mind. Yes, the plan was for scary movies. This weekend. To my knowledge. And as far as I do know, Elia and M are still up and or down for that. Wait, so what if I dig out something that's radiated? Does it just... How does radiation work? How did you get stuck in there? Oh my god. Guys, there's a shine bug just trapped in the crops, radiating the crops. Anybody? No? Thank you. Oh. What need to do games? Yeah, because we haven't really gotten a chance to play Dead by Daylight, or we didn't check out the new Forsake map, so... Her Phoebus! So proud of her, she finally got it. It's just trapped in there. Spreading his radiation. There we go. What happened? Why did that happen? Oh my god. Yeah, her Phoebus needs to be traded in order to evolve. Phoebus. Yes, Sushi? We do. Especially since Bayonetta's coming out and Pokemon's coming out, and it's on my list of things to get here in a couple... I'm saving up for it. I need somewhere between $75 to $100. What? Right? I'm trying to remember how much. Yes, that too. Sushi! Why are you tormenting both of us? I still haven't even played the demo, I need to. Huh. It's November 4th. Wait a minute. Oh. As long as I'm not at fault for this. You're right. No. Oh, goodness. Okay, water basin is almost done. Well, actually, water basin is done. Good to know. Yeah, fancy that. Sushi, you good? Get going. Alrighty, get some sleep. I'm going to try to make sure my colonists don't starve. That's next on the agenda. Beer, he's just coming to get us. Guys. It's fine, I'm sure. You guys got this. And by this, I mean sleep. I need this because that's where the freaking refrigerator is for some reason. Never let her. Yeah, there you go. I think. One second, we have other priorities because I'm a freaking idiot. There we go. I want to say goodnight, but I'm afraid to get in the mood. That's okay, little monster. Don't be afraid. Just tell them, tell Sushi goodnight, and she'll get it. Good night, Sushi. I will poke at you tomorrow. There's a lot of carbon dioxide down here. Nobody can breathe. Shutting down the PC now. Well, I'm going to say something, but I don't want to get her in trouble or give her ideas. I will. See, I wasn't going to say anything, Sush. Hate PC. Oh, goodness. I'm listening. That's fair. You can. Yeah, if you want to. These are all true things. So this indicates that this is a volcano or a geyser or a vent or something. I don't know what it is until I dig it out. But that's when you ever see like the strip of neutronium. That's what that indicates. Like this. Except this one's already not buried. I've done it before, but I didn't tell anyone. But I've done it. Yeah, no, that's fair. Give me food, maybe, please? No, not super what I wanted. More radiation, sorry. And given the fact that I'm having a food issue, I can't really afford to bring in extra people. Napped during a train? Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, unintentionally. Binks is intrigued by the noises and is digging at my phone. I see. Good night. Sleep well. Looking forward to tomorrow. Okay, so right now, aside from digging out new areas, I'm trying to find muckroot buried in the ground here to up my food supply until we have a harvest of mealwood, which it looks like we did have a harvest of mealwood based on this. So, we'll get there. We're getting there. No, don't do that. What on earth did I just do with that wire? Okay, there. Don't worry, we got it. So does— oh, Binks loves us, guys. Still pockets of oxalite in these sulfur biomes. Like, oh my god, there's so much of it right there. I want it. Sulfur sandstone. So as long as I'm careful, I imagine it's similar to like digging around bleachstone and whatnot. Bleachstone, slime, stuff like that. Nope. Speaking of, I have to get used to looking for it now. Shoot. Okay, so that gave me... Oh, that's right, I needed plumbing. That's why I did that. Deodorizer. Okay, we're doing a little better. Why are they not building this? They should be able to build diagonally to it. Oh, goodness. Just let them run around and do their thing. Oh, I'm supposed to be making a, supposed to be making a, polluted oxygen... Not polluted, gosh darn it, a polluted water basin. I accidentally actually, wait, just go ahead and destroy that. The problem with where I'm building it is it's so close to this, but it's just temporary. Obsidian. Well, it's very narrow. Huh. Maybe not. Shoot. Where do I put it then? Um. Algae. Or... Just because I can't really afford to bring someone else in right now. Again, food issues. Oh, I know what I can do. Maybe. Yeah, hold on. Sandstone. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm lapsing into silence. I'm just trying to let them do the thing. Yeah, that's sulfur. This is all safe, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this still isn't very wide, but it's deeper. Although these little guys eat sulfur, right? Okay, they eat sulfur. Where would I get it, though? Consumed by... Okay, so the fruit needs it too. Oh, that's a grub bug. Grub. I see. Byproduct of natural gas production. It's consumed by, not how is it produced. Normally it has a produced by too, but it says byproduct of natural gas production. Where? How? How are we getting... We'll worry about it later, I guess. Okay, our water pump is going to move all this water here. I still can't understand why they're... Oh, well, now it shouldn't be unreachable. Why is this unreachable dig? Cancel. Why are they having so much trouble with this? Well, that's not what I wanted you to do. Go back to the F5. That's fine, that's taken care of. We're getting more harvest, which is good. One, two, three, four. Welcome back. How you doing? Did you put Sushi to bed? More or less. Moogie. He's out there singing. Oh gosh, hold on, how do you this again. Agriculture. All agriculture is fine. Consumable ore. Not fine. Critter egg. No. Little soil. Filtration. Metal. Organic. Eggshell. Raw mineral. Seed. Okay, that should be fine. Oh wait, and then fuck. Sleep only. There you go. Okay, it's getting places. It's going places. Hold on. That's not big enough, is it? No. No, it's not. Oh, goodness. Oh, I found all the chocolate syrup at the bottom of that coffee cup. Actually, what we can start to do is we can start building like this. Okay, we've got more harvest of mealwood. Good, good, good. Nope. Okay, this is going to take a while to completely move this all the way over here. But it is constantly going. So, you just gotta let it go. Do its time. Okay. Let's do that for now. Everything else is just waiting for them to sort out their tasks. The problem is I only have to do... Well, they have skills. Hold on. We have some skills. Actually, Harold... We messed you up, Harold, didn't we? You're supposed to be an operator. There we go. I tend to give everybody the first digging thing That way I don't have to deal with the whole, no one's doing said thing because no one can dig. It's very useful that at least have everybody have that first level of digging so that they can dig through the granite. Because that's what, like this is. And that's what holding some of it up. Also, I do need more people, but like we've been going through, I have a small, food issue. Hold on, I'm gonna put an airflow tile right there. Hold on, I probably need... This is just temporary anyway. Let's try to hold on to a little more power so that it lasts throughout the night. Okay, so this is an airflow tile. It lets air go through, but not water. I don't know how it does that, but that's what it does. And so this is a buildup of carbon dioxide. It'll come through this airflow tile and sink down. Eventually. But that's the plan. Oh, there's more of them in there now. A little egg. They're horrifyingly and adorable. Also, I don't know what to think about the legs. They got the long legs. They're really fighting me on building those igneous tiles. Or not igneous tiles, the insulated tiles. Okay, that is all of that. And now, just sweep it. Which is gonna take a while, but it's fine. Copy. There we go. Yeah, see, it says that you just need to let them finish doing their, and they'll get to some of these tasks eventually. I don't know why, I don't know where their priority lies. I mean, I sort of know where their priority lies, and I could fiddle with it if I wanted to, but... Still looking for muck root to try to combat some of my food issue problems. Hold on. $72, $60, no, $80, $84, $96. All the way out here. Okay, okay, they're doing better. Slightly. Oh, I don't have mesh tiles. Curious. Hold on, research. Oh, I see, this is why I don't have mesh tiles. There we go. Ooh, it's cold over here. Are you gonna lay me a gulp fry egg? Because that would be nice. Okay, so for this big room is going to be my stable for the hatches. I don't have someone who can do ranching just yet, but this way I have it set off to the side. If it is tended by a divergent critter, it will produce high-quality fruits instead. A divergent critter? Oh, like a Sweetle. I see. So can you not domesticate it? Where's the grapefruit? Oh, there we go. Ambient radiation. The plant is sitting at 0. It needs... Okay, so it needs a less... So it has to be under this or else the radiation will kill it. Oxygen polluted, carbon dioxide, air pressure, body temperature. Alright. Sulfur. Great. Seems like it might be best just to let them grow. Because where do I get... Nothing produces sulfur, it seems like. Like, the thing says it's a byproduct of natural gas. I'm like, okay, sure, but, like, how? And why? Specifically how in this case, because it's not being very forthcoming with that information. Can't dig. Ah, that's always really bad. Oh, a starry-eyed morale bonus while in space. Can you convert natural gas into sulfur somehow? It does seem like there should be some kind of in-game relationship with that description. That's what I was thinking. But like normally, hold on. So like let's say I go over here to slime, right? And then I click on slime. And it's like you consumed by an algae distiller to get algae, and you know, you use it to fertilize mushrooms. Give it to oak shells, apparently, and they give it to get you sand. Right, and so it tells you what it is consumed by, and then it has down here produced by. And it, you know, you get it from puffs. The puffs take up the polluted oxygen, and they produce slime, which is one of the really cool things about puffs. They're completely self-sufficient. Like, they suck up polluted oxygen, they give out slime, and then when you have slime just lying around, it produces more polluted oxygen. That's a puffed prince. But so, like, and every puff is like that. And this is the squeaky puff, and, like, this is how you would get bleach stone, is you would give a squeaky puff chlorine. And then oxalite from a dense puff, you drink oxygen. I'm not seeing a puffed variant of that for the sulfur. And so when you come back over here to sulfur, okay, methane is its liquid's form, natural gas generator, gas stream. Oh, produced by, there we go. No, wait, this is natural gas, though. Right, and okay, yeah, natural gas is produced by some things. Okay, and so, hold on, sulfur. I need to get rid of this. There we go, sulfur. Consumed by, and then additional is liquid sulfur. So it's consumed by these things to make these things. It's a common chemical element and a byproduct of natural gas production. I don't know. Am I missing something in the natural gas? How do you make natural gas? You don't. It's here, I guess, produced by. But I'm not seeing... Oh, petroleum. No, that's not liquid. Because it's petroleum, but that's not liquid sulfur. I don't know. Can you click on the methane? Turns into solid methane. What is this? Molecular forge, fullerene, liquid sulfur. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I don't know. At this moment, I don't know. But it seems like, yeah, because, like, these things take up sulfur, this takes up sulfur. Maybe sulfur come from natural gas? Maybe? I would need to find a natural gas vent, which I'm wondering if I don't... Normally, it's not that easy, but this might be a natural gas vent. But if we can find one, we can poke around it and look. Also, it's an issue with, like, bleach stone. Like, how much is in one of these blocks? Not too much. 400 kilograms? Huh. Okay, here is the other issue with sweeping tasks. Is there not always... Oh yeah, right, I was supposed to be... How am I doing on food? 15? Or I can get hash eggs. Can't dig. Fuck. Hold on, just to get this out of the way real quick. Priority 9, those sweeps. Low-key abusing the priority system. But sometimes it is the only way to make them do things. While I'm thinking about it. The problem with doing this, the priority 9ing something, is it becomes the top of the priorities, and so they will do things like not go fill up the generators or batteries, not clean the outhouses, they won't harvest, because the whatever it is at max priority. But so I tried to do it for little things, like trying to get this sleep done quickly or trying to get this built quickly. And you don't leave it for very long. So, like, I imagine most safe. Like, at what point does radiation become very dangerous? Because, like, walking outside, you're getting radiated by the sun, right? So at, like, what point is radiation unsafe? So who sleeps here? Harold and Lindsay. Okay, hold on. Lindsay, come here. At 100? Maybe it's not implemented yet, or I can see how it can go very badly. Yeah, so absorbed rad dose 3.4. Duplicates accumulate rads within radiation and recover when using the... Okay. And recover when using the toilet. Current exposure 10 per cycle. Current rejuvenation 0 per cycle. So it's not going down. Oh no, it's going down a little bit. Or up. But it's like, it's not enough to affect them, is it? Light range, decor. Also, there's so many different Shinebug variants. None of these are telling me what I need to know. Okay, well, I'll figure it out eventually. It works like if it works like life, there is a natural background radiation, and so small amounts happen every day but has no effect. But if you were to suddenly encounter a lot of it, then it would start to affect you. Right. Yeah, I think that's how I'm used to it being understanded. Blah, 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 words. Because it's like, it's why you're like, you can go through radiation therapy, you just gotta be very careful about it. Oh, it's very upbeat. I've never played a game where radiation was a huge, well, Prey, I guess, but like I've never played Fallout or anything like that. This is what I mean by like, see, like, so this has no battery. No one's coming to fill it up because this is the priority right now. Which is fine, because I would like it to be done soon. Do I need to stick another layer on top of that? Oof. It's so toasty. It's so incredibly toasty. So if they stay in radiation for too long, that is more than they naturally process, it becomes a problem. In-game, the safe designation means how long they can be near it before it becomes a problem. I mean, I could always test this out and try to... Hold on. Oh yeah, because like, so the Abyssalite now has a radiation absorption factor and an emission factor. Huh. So what about uranium? Let's see. Highly radioactive substance can be refined into fuel for research reactors. Oh, great. 150, nearly impenetrable. What else is that? Hold on. Abyssalite. Okay, so it's up there with Abyssalite and diamond and stuff like that. Emission 165 rads a cycle. 0.3 absorption. Huh. Curious. Yeah, we could look it up. Especially since, like, I'm pretty sure the radiation has been out for a while. The radiation update. But it was part of Spaced Out, so I'd never really gotten around to it. And they've almost got it all cleared out. This isn't my plant dying, it needs to be... Oh no, it needs realization. Never mind. They'll get to it though, it's alright, it's not going anywhere. Seems like an interesting mechanic when they tried to make far more realistic than most other games deal with it. Yeah, because like on Prey, if you're near something that's like... And like I said, Prey's the only one I can really think of there I've had to deal with it. If you're near something that has like high radiation to the point where it starts affecting you, you can take some kind of medicine that just drops it. You either leave the area and it slowly lowers, or you can take a medication. Or like an item. An anti-rad. I don't actually know if an anti-rad's something like that's feasible, IRL. Or if it's just a, you know, convenient game mechanic. Where was I going with that statement? Although in Prey, you are in a spacesuit and like in space, so I assume maybe your spacesuit already has some kind of anti-radiation protection. In Fallout, you just absorb it and have to take medication for it to go down. Okay, there we go. Sleep orders are done. They can start getting back to everything now. You can take iodine pills, and they do help you resist it. Ooh, I've never heard that before. Okay, interesting. And, like, it makes sense, because, like, we do have areas here on the planet that are highly radiated. Unfortunately. But, like, there's still things that go on and around those areas. Ooh, I just realized the problem. Though it hasn't been too much of a problem. I need dirt for that. Okay. They're catching up from where we kind of lulled everything. Looking at real life seems more responsible. Yeah. Iodine tablets will block the absorption of radioactive iodine by the thyroid gland and reduce the risk of you contracting cancer of thyroid gland. Iodine tablets only provide protection against radioactive iodine and not against other radioactive substances. Okay. Such as. Okay, I mean, okay, sure, makes sense. In its weird, uniquely way, like, okay, like, it makes sense in the fact of, like, I don't have anything else to base that off of. So yes and no, I think it depends on the kind of radioactivity, yeah. Well, this is uranium, which I don't think is radioactive iodine. Suit wearing, can't build, Doctor, oh my god, what is this? Okay, critter egg, hatch egg. Okay, now that that is built, included water, make this a 6. Plug this in to here. I did it again. Oh god. Who's covered in germs? And where are they? You are covered in germs. Come here. It didn't spread too much. I think we're good. Okay, I need this to get built soon. Most nuclear power plant disasters would release radioactive iodine, so that is why it's mentioned specifically. Ah, I see. Alrighty then, makes sense. Okay. Okay, get back to researching something. Where are we at on the research? This, I guess. Here. Okay, so this is starting to finally go. Unnecessary tangent solved. No, it's fascinating. It's interesting. That's one of the things I like about Oxygen Not Included is, like, and I don't know how accurate it is, but it's accurate to some points of, like, real science is used. Like, you know, the carbon dioxide is heavier than the oxygen, and so it sinks, and, like, that's why you get layers like this. How hydrogen's really light, and so it always floats up, and chlorine sinks down. And stuff like that. And, like, stuff like that that you need to take into consideration. So it's not, like, super accurate, but, like, it does use real world, you know, physics and science and chemistry and stuff like that Ah, Jesus. So, you know, do its thing. Also, like, that idea of, like, algae being used to produce oxygen and stuff like that. And, like, consume, like, what am I thinking of? There's this game. I can't remember what it's called, but it's, like, basically, like, building a colony on Mars and terraforming Mars. And I watched a video on it. It's kind of like, it's part of game theory, but it's this guy named Austin who does, like, the science of video games. And in his video, he talked about how you would actually, you know, kind of realistically go about doing that sort of thing. And one of the things he made mention of is, like, there's a lot of carbon dioxide apparently trapped inside the ice on Mars. And so what they could do is they could take a bunch of algae and, you know, introduce that algae into... I'm probably misquoting parts of it, but if I recall correctly, it was introduce that algae into the life on Mars, so the algae eat the carbon dioxide that's in that ice and then produce oxygen. Sorry, what's up? It makes you actually think about radiation to the point where you start to look up how real radiation would work and how close it is. Yeah. It is a thing, yeah. So, like, I've been playing this game since they did the germ update. Like, I played it before the germ update, and then now there's germs. And, like, duh, you know, it makes sense. Like, okay, the spread of disease, especially with, like, you know, this is, like, an outhouse. It's not like a bathroom. And so, yeah, sure, it makes sense. You'd be covered in germs and important to wash, because then they just go and eat with their hands, and etc. So, it's a thing. It's a hot tub. No power connected, no liquid water intake, no liquid... What does it output? Water must be a comfortable temperature and will cool rapidly. Temperature enable... Can I get more of a micro-targeted medicine? Is it still... I mean, would it be polluted water? Or is it just water? Also, that's a lot of power. That is more than this liquid pump is taking. I think, maybe. Hold on, I might be wrong. No, it's exactly what the liquid pump is taking. It's a lot of power. It's like they're trying to be realistic to the point where the mechanics make sense from your own life experience. Yeah. Which I think is neat. I don't know, have you ever played Don't Starve? Because it's the reason why I bring that up is it's the same game company that does Don't Starve. You've played a lot of that? Yeah. Yes and no. I played a lot of Don't Starve together with Yulia. I never really made it very far on just regular Don't Starve. Did they get anything over here yet? No, they have not. Hold on, we're going to, instead, normally I would dig above so that they can do the ceiling, but I don't want to do that, so we're going to do this. Build some scaffolding so that they can build the ceiling. I can speak. That's not what I want. I want skills. Amari, what are you doing, Amari? We don't have the super high morale yet, but we're working on it. I think it did the reverse. I got pretty far on my own, but never got far with my friends. Well, I don't know how far me and Yulia really got into it, because, like, with Don't Starve together, it's just, you know, how long can you last sort of thing. And so, like, we would be able to make it through winter and stuff like that. Oh, hold on. But, like, I think one spring in particular really killed us because of, like, the crazy rain, and then the, What is the giant that comes out in spring? Ooh, yay, look at that. Oh, that oxalite. This is kind of nice. I might just leave this and fix it up a little bit. Sandstone, sandstone. Okay, so that will just put out oxalite into our little area. This is igneous rock all the way down, right? Alright. As long as that's the case. Okay, so the pump is going again. This is no longer spilling down, so we're just gonna mop it up. Oh, before they introduce multiplayer? I see. Storing 6. Okay, let go of the hatch eggs. Once they build this, we can destroy the scaffold and start making this our grooming station, or our stable, I mean. The grooming station. And then... And done. Okay. That takes care of that. Can destroy this. Okay, they're slowly starting to build it. It really is, like, this just slammed into my starting biome. There's no abyssalite around it. So weird. And, like, even the, like, I guess the igneous rock was there, but it didn't connect all the way up here. Anyhow. Building impaired, so it's not that they can't build, it's that they're bad at it. Kitchen menace. Cooking. Go Sean. Put Sean here. Skills. Oh, shoot. Did I just mess that up? Yes, I did. I already have a supplier. Well... Now you're a cook. Okay, we're not going to make her a rancher, but this way she has the ranching ability for when this is done. Go back to research. Oh, goodness. this so I can get my refrigerator and my hydroponic fields. Oh, we found ice. Where did that go? It's over here. Nice. You know what would be a fascinating and very, like, dangerous thing for them to do is to make a multiplayer oxygen not included, whereas, like, either, like for later, like, people who are probably, like, mid to late game where, like, you go to another asteroid and you find someone else's colony and so you trade with them, maybe. Or potentially, like, you have a bigger asteroid and you are in two different areas and you can decide to, like, build, like, reach each other and, like, combine your bases, or you fight over resources. But that is a different game entirely, I would assume, because whereas you can attack things on this game, it's not quite like that. Do I need to prioritize this freaking saline for y'all to do it, please? Let's just make it 7. Please and thank you. Watching them hop across is kind of funny and adorable. Okay, good. Okay, and then next thing we do, critter drop off, 1 grooming station, things and such. Hold on. Oh, critter feeder. There we go. And a door. Alrighty. 2, 3, 4. Sandstone, Mafic rock. I don't know what that is. An iron-rich variant of igneous rock. Oh. Or you control one colony but fight over what gets priority, or even have colonists that prioritize one player over the other, sort of 2 colonies in one, so they can split up some things that need to focus. Ooh, that'd be interesting. I think on, what do you call it? On Don't Starve, you have the option to, like, are you playing cooperatively or competitively? To, like, try to, like, tell, like, what you want to do and what is allowed. This, when it's ready to be harvested, it just, like, it rocks out. It's just jamming. I don't know why that makes me fun. I don't know, it's amusing to me. Okay. Critter hatch and hatchling. And now we wrangle. Capture. Capture you, capture you. I'll wait for nighttime to come before we find the rest of them. Hatch. Sandstone for my hatches. No. And they stick them in a bag. And they run them over here. And they release them. Stick the hole in there. Oh, hold on. So you are my other hatch. Come here. I don't see anybody else wandering around. So that's everybody, probably. Oh, hello, Hatch. Just, grab you real quick. Never mind, they were just in the algae for some reason and not coming out at night. Dear me. It looks pretty violent. They're just shooting a bunch of rope at the poor critter. Okay, next on the list of things to do. Aside from get to the ice biome over here. I could do... Okay, so I don't normally do this, or I stopped doing it, but, so they make it so you can make oxygen masks really early to try to help you with some exploration. I don't always do them, though, because they're kind of finicky. And I always feel like that it feels like sometimes they don't... Also, because I kept moving. You have to move the oxygen max checkpoint. From, like, place to place as you expand. Which, that's not a bad thing, but... it is a thing. But I can try to do that. How shall we go about trying to do that? Well, actually, first things first, let me check my temperature. Oh boy, I need to wall this off. It's also almost 2 o'clock for me. Let's see if we can finish up a few things and then... settle for the night. So like first things first. Plumbing. Put that there. This here. Connect this. And then we can deconstruct this. Yeah. I don't know what we'll do for tomorrow. I know I mentioned maybe playing Plate-Up, just for funsies. I still want to try to get to the stir-fry recipe. Where's my brain going with this train of thought, exactly? And I'll look into seeing what's up with Resident Evil 7, maybe swapping to streaming Dead Space or Prey instead until we get Resident Evil sorted out. And that's kind of everything. My midterms are coming up for one class, and then I'll be starting another class, later this month. So, like, so far, school, my classes haven't gotten in the way of, streaming, but just in case, if I, like, take a day, I might take a day off. Although I'm sure a lot of people would probably tell me to take a day off because I've been streaming almost every day consistently for a while now. But, I think I'm fine. That's all of that. I am very tempted to start up, like, even after I get off, to just start up another one of these and try to poke around in it. Chocolate eggs. Alright. Chocolate eggs. Actually... Okay, we're gonna sit on that for a second. Drecklets are cool. This is a Drecklet. A Drecko, actually. And this scaly, it's their scales, but, like, they're made of... And so that's one way you could get fiber, because growing these can be a freaking nightmare. The other thing about it, though, is you can, if you feed them mealwood, which, like, the stuff, if you feed them mealwood, they'll turn it into... Yes and no, because of how I go about schooling. And, like, I'm not taking a lot of classes. I'm taking one right now, and then in October I'll be taking a second one. So it's not too much versus, like, when I take 4 classes. But everyone else, everyone has their own, like, limits on, like, what they can, or what, like, what's a good balance for them, so. As long as I'm making mine work, I think I'm okay. Where was I going with this again? Oh, I was talking about Dreckos. Oh, if you feed Dreckos mealwood, they might lay a glossy Drecko egg. And what a glossy Drecko egg does is, instead of the wool, their scale is made of, like, plastic. And so when you shear them, you get plastic. As opposed to doing it, like, the industrial way of, like, petroleum, I think. I'm not sure. But, like, oil and petroleum, I think, is the other way how you make plastic. Yeah. And I really enjoy streaming. It's giving me, like, an avenue for, like, talking and brainstorming. I really, like, I want to get into game design, and stuff like that. And so, like, taking apart games and looking at them. And also, like, just from a, like, a writer's standpoint of, like, looking at stories and stuff like that. has always been, like, I always appreciate it a lot. Like, when I play Dead Space, I will probably tear that game apart, like, in a good way. Like tear apart the elements of it and poke around about it. Especially since, like, recently I've watched Event Horizon, which was one of the inspirations for Dead Space, so that's the thing. But yeah. Just trying to wait for this water. It's basically done. I love kind of digging into story stuff. Yeah. There's, I remember, and I both agree and disagree with this, I think it depends, but, Alexian, a, game developer and, like, animator on YouTube, once said that, like, you should have a mechanic idea and try to fit the story around it, rather than having a story, or am I saying this right? Like, the story and the game mechanic needs to, like, mesh, right? It needs to make sense and work, rather than, you know, be completely dysfunctional, and it's like, the story is about this, but for some reason you can do this. And so, like, there needs to be a good balance between interesting game mechanics and the story that fits along with it. I think that was the thing with, like, Souls-like games, since, like, when Dark Souls came out and Bloodborne, it's like, the concept of a Souls-like game is appealing, and it apparently sells really well, but, like, it needs to make sense in a way. Like, why can you just keep coming back, right? And my friend brought this up to me. Like, I'm not really into Star Wars, but my friend played, like, this one Star Wars game that was kind of like a Souls-like, or it had a Souls-like mechanic, and the way they tried to explain it was, on the previous run, you were meditating, or that your character was, like, meditating through a scenario that failed, or whatever. And it's like, okay, that kind of works, but it also doesn't quite hold up to the same... like, I've never played that game, so I don't know how Souls-like it is. But, like, that's the thing. The player needs to feel their interaction with the game directly connects to the story. Yeah. Hey, Idle Dupes. Hold on. I'm just chatting away instead of... I need to get a refrigerator. I'm getting rotten food. Okay. We will see what we will do. I want those Draco eggs, but like I said, you need to give them hydrogen in order to grow. Their scales only grow in hydrogen. So I would have to build a separate stable, pump it full of hydrogen up toward the top for them to go up there and grow their scales, and then put mealwood plants in it, which isn't super hard to do. But it would be a whole extra set of things. So as much as I want those Draco eggs, I don't think right now is the time. Especially since, like, I've got Dracos. They're around. So we'll be okay. I don't know what to do about this. I mean, it's water, so that's great. It's really hot water. That's not great. I need to... I'll probably drop a line of insulation here. It's gonna get chlorine out. I'll probably drop a line of insulation here to protect my water basin. I also might have to stick a liquid pump in here and pump some of this water into reservoirs. There we go, that's what I was actually waiting for. Destroy that before I destroy the pipe. That way, when I destroy the pipe, I don't have to worry about spilling water everywhere. Okay, and we're just gonna leave that there for now. We have a nice, really big water basin. We have warm water here, we have polluted water in various places. And sulfur. I don't know what to do about this. We'll worry about it later. Save. Okay. It'd be hard for suspension of disbelief. Yeah, like, I can't remember what Star Wars game it was, but that's what my friend told me. That's how they did it. And I was just like, okay, I guess. Because like with Dark Souls, it's like you're dead. You're dead, and you come back as many times as you need to. But like it also like you're dead, and so is everything else, kinda, right? So like there's no you can't die again. You're just gonna keep coming back, right? And so that's how they explain that. That's not a super great explanation for it, but that's how it's explained. And like I guess in Bloodborne, you're dreaming, right? The hunter's dream. Uh, there's a story and reason for the death. Yeah, and same thing with Bloodborne. Kinda, you realize there's something amiss from the very beginning, especially if you know it's based on Lovecraft, like lore. Um, and there's like I think there's what do you call it? There's sometimes I think it depends on the game. Like this game mechanic doesn't make sense, but it's either fun or it doesn't take away enough from the rest of the game that it doesn't matter. And I can't think of an example off the top of my head for that at the moment, but sometimes it happens. um, I don't know. Just depends, I suppose. But that is all for me tonight. I'm going to go. I don't know. I'm gonna go relax and decompress my brain for a bit. I'll watch back the VOD and see if I can figure out what the heck happened to Resident Evil 7. I will see you all tomorrow for either PlateUp, Cult of the Lamb, Have a Nice Death, something. We'll find out. Um, until then, I will see you all later. Also, tomorrow, if there's been a change in plans and I have to swap to Dead Space or Prey or something, I will let you all know. Yeah, until then, I will see you all then. Have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by and sticking with me despite all the ups and downs with the streaming. Okay. Hopefully we'll get it fixed soon. Alrighty. Good night. Bye.